It feels so good to be with family. Thank you, AFT. Before I get started, I want to acknowledge my Latina sister, our sister, Evelyn. Thank you for your love and support. And this brother on the end here from the MIA. Thank you for your resilience, because you don't have to be standing as strong as you are right now. Thank you. And I come to tell on Randy Weingarten. I come to tell the right wing that she's not only dangerous, but that she is also responsible for the political transformation in the city of Chicago. I come to tell the right wing that she's not the most powerful leader of a teachers union, she's the most powerful leader of a union movement. And through my introduction of our dear brother Brandon, I'll tell you how. But I also want to acknowledge the fact that Randy didn't just do this by herself in Chicago, that John Ost and Michelle Ringette acted as her co-conspirators. And then they dispatched Charles Johnson to hold our hand and to guide us through this process. So when I tell you that the work of the CTU is also the work of the AFT, I'm not kidding, I have receipts. And I am also going to apologize to Randy in advance, and I'm going to blame her partner, the rabbi. Because the rabbi, along with Professor Eddie yesterday, made me change my introduction, because what they did was that they convicted my spirit. The rabbi said the book of Esther. And if you understand the book of Esther, you understand the book of obedience. You understand the book of power. You understand the book of love and courage. And then Brother Eddie told us to run to that which scares us. He said that only if we run to it, that is the opportunity for change. And then Rabbi Sharon said that we are in a time, and these are these times. And the union is Mordecai. The union, this union, has got to call this country to its courageous self. This union gets to tell our elected leaders that this is a time where they have to exercise the courage to transform, to love, and to make better. The union is Mordecai. And let me tell you how I know that the union is Mordecai. Because we have a man running the city of Chicago who has the spirit of Esther, the spirit of courage, a courage that didn't manifest on election day, a courage that manifested when he organized Gervais Clay and Cherie Parker to knock on every door in the 20th House District to get Jay Travis elected. He had the vision to invite Aisha Wade Bay and Dr. Monique Rideau into a safe space to tell them that their power could keep a school from closing on the South Side in a hunger strike. He listens to the Mordecais. And in this season, Mordecais are just as important as Esther's. So I send every delegate back to their space, not to stand in shock and awe of a mayor who is a labor mayor, who has paid time off for the parents so they can come to parent-teacher conferences, a mayor that gave black women in Chicago a raise, a mayor that has established the Department of Labor, a mayor who has given the Chicago public schools the best parental policy in all of the school districts in this country. But a mayor who fought side by side Northside Action for Justice and the Kenwood Oakland Community Organization to win us an elected school board. See, he wasn't tested on election day. He has delivered before many election days, after many election days, and on election days. So AFT, this ain't shock and awe. This is the possibility of power. This is the possibility of running towards those fears with your brother, running for office. If we can do it in Chicago with the powerful, dynamic leadership in this room and on this stage, there ain't nothing that we can do in this country. There's nothing we can do in your city. There's nothing we can do in your school district, your hospital, and your nursing homes. Listen, Mordecais. Find your leaders who embody the spirit of Esther and welcome my brother, your brother, the world's brother, Mayor Brandon Johnson, to the stage.